What's up, everybody? All right, so this is day two following the 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. So a couple of things that I wanted to touch base is that yesterday what we did was locate the splice pack on the driver's side, um, like upper and the dash on the driver's side. So there's two splice packs there. One of them is actually the one we are tracing, which is the CAN C. Um, and then I was looking at the schematic and I found that that CAN signal actually, that the splice pad actually is shared and distributes to another splice pack, which is on the passenger side near the kind of like on the center console, but where the footwell's at. So I was able to locate that splice pack, and I went to go ahead and I looked at my diagram and find out this splice pack actually feeds off to the one on the driver's side. So we also have the signal coming from the pinout, coming out from that splice pack to the what's it called, to the BCM. So the BCM goes to the passenger side splice pack and then distributes to the driver's side. So I will take and show you which is this splice pack, and it's located just behind here. So it has zip ties there, held by zip ties, and this is the schematic. I know it's hard to say, it's hard to tell, but BCM has CAN C, and those is the brown wire, and distributes to the splice pack, which is located on the star C dash connector, which is this one right here. Now from there it distributes to my following page, which is those, and that is my driver's side start connector. So I know that what we're searching for is the one, which is this one. So I locate the pin for the BCM, and I back probed it, and the signal still shows the stored, whether it's in, sometime that I do have it on. So right now it's working properly as it should, and I have located the issue. So right now I am pinned at slot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which 7 indicates my BCM pin. So pin 7, C7, is actually the one that goes to my body control module. So I wanted to capture that signal first from there, and started when my signal started to get distorted, I actually started unplugging, starting pin number 2, and worked my way up until the signal started going back to normal. So I've already located this, and the problem is actually C11, and that C11 goes to the power steering pump motor, which is in the center of the front engine. So I'm going to unplug that connector, and I want to position you guys to where you guys can actually see it. Actually see the waveform change as soon as I do that. It's just hard to position my phone here. I don't know if it's all right. So I found a way there. So I'll have you guys there, and then I will locate pin C11, which is light blue and white, and then I'm gonna plug it, and it goes back to normal. So all I did was I actually pushed it back, which is this one right here, I pushed it back, blue with white, and that's how my signal appeared. So everything went back to normal, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push it in, and you see how it's shorting out. So this is the process for, and then my wipers are actually crazy. So I'm gonna see if I can do it with one hand. And I've unpinned it, and the wipers, I've unpinned it. Wipers came off. CAN bus went back to normal. So it's just this is a step process to be able to pinpoint the short on a CAN bus module. This is what we have to deal with. This is the step process that I try to explain to you to be able to find the actual culprit, to find out what's actually causing this CAN bus to fail. So in this case, this power steering control module is going to have to get replaced, and it sucks because it's going to be the whole rack and pinion, unfortunately, but that module is failing, causing this CAN bus to trigger all of the domino effect that we're actually getting from this truck. So replacing that module will stop shorting out my CAN bus lines, and then everything's still gonna function how it should. Usually when I have the truck on, or the customer drives it for maybe 20 minutes, I'm guessing that the heat is the cause of this issue that's causing all this. So I was able to pinpoint the problem to find out what's actually causing this, and now it's got to be sent out to the customer, and he's a mechanic, or they do automotive, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna change it out. He just wanted to diagnose and see if it's an electrical issue, and what it was, he was thinking is the body control module. So he wanted to be sure that we rule this problem out. So luckily it's not the BCM, it's going to be something more expensive, which is the rack and pinion. And then upon from that, there is going to have to be programming involved, unfortunately. So I am happy to share this information with you guys if it helps the newer techs with scopes. I know not a lot of people know about scopes, and trust me, with these modern cars, they're more prone to have these types of issues. So coming from the background where I used to go into, I didn't know these types of problems, how to approach them. There's other techs in here which are very good, and they take the time off their day and to be able to explain this type of situations and how to solve these problems or narrow it down, to your best possibilities of what the issue could be. And it really helps because I know it takes a lot of time off their diagnostics, whether they're getting paid, in order to show you guys how to approach this and how to help. So I'm here. I'm glad I can help people out if it does help, and other people who are struggling with this on how to deal with problems similar to this. But scopes are needed, and it's what needs to be purchased for you, this people out there who are learning this thing, because they're only getting more harder. So I'm glad it helped anybody with CAN bus issues. This truck, we're gonna ship it out, and customer's gonna want to fix it. So I'm glad I was able to take time and show you guys this process. And if it helps, give it a thumbs up, and I'll share more videos with you guys. So stick around.